Yeah, hello and welcome to this video. A bit of a spontaneous decision to join this. It's an hourly Superblitz arena and I'm late. I didn't want to... I mean, those are sometimes interesting and me catching up, but I wanted to rather play the full tournaments once. But it just, what happened, I had to get some food from the supermarket and I forgot to berserk. That's bad. I mean, not bad as in bad, but I wanted to berserk. Okay, guess e5. Have to think about berserking after that. Okay, so he puts the knight onto h5. That is not really having that many squares. Maybe I'm just threatening g4. It does look a bit weird. He does not want to play f5 strategically in this position. That looks bad. Making his bishop and knight look silly. And I have rook g1, an immediate problem also. Yeah, should have berserked this game. Anyway, let's see. I'm still winning stuff. He might get, he's getting some pawns, yeah. Maybe like king takes e3, knight f4, king f4. That is definitely true. That's a little bit strange, but materially speaking, I'm fine. Yeah, I have to have a fly in the office again. I have to give him that additional pawn. But the remaining pieces are very good, in particular on e4. So any way to, yeah, this one and knight e4. Got a coffee. Probably helpful. Still a little bit annoyed that I didn't berserk. Trading one rook is certainly an idea. I want to have him. I want to have his. I think I can take. I want him to have the bad dark squared bishop at the end, but now that is not valid anymore after the grab. But it's still okay. Yeah, I need to get rid of his bishop pair. This is clear. Knight d2 is my intention here. I'm ahead on the clock quite a bit. That's good. He wants to go bishop b6, but e4 is a good square for the king. Wait, he's actually just blundering this, right? So let me take it. I could have even taken on h6, but this is not bad either. Almost a pre-move, but you never know. King is perfectly safe on e4. Where's the checkmate? There should be a checkmate. Rook h8 is made. Yeah, that was too slow actually. I should have berserked, but I just forgot about it. No pairing. I need games. Kleinmeister. Okay. Oops. Somewhat slow here. The Kleinmeister. Small master. Tactical short is on 21, yeah. Yep. Gaining the bishop pair, that's good. Oops. Oops. G5, G4 threatened at the moment to win the pawn, but he's doing this. It's also quite helpful. I can win the pawn. Probably I should do it also. Like this and G4. Maybe taking on E2 first was more precise now that I think of it. He might take on F5 now. Yeah. Not sure how good this is, but it is somewhat irritating. I'm actually a rook up. It doesn't work at all. Wow. Funny miscount. Yeah, I'm just huge material up. Still, it's a little bit, it needs some precision. Shouldn't blunder. Precision is strong, yeah, just shouldn't blunder the house. He's got some weak back rank, but no direct way to benefit from it. Yeah, rook is hanging and let me take it. Queen f4, he gets checkmated, so he now has to play a very small move on the back rank. Covering a5 and whatever, and b5. I'm threatening rook c1 mate is the main thing. That he cannot really defend, I think. Come on. Faster. 21 points, that's tough. Come on. Kleinmeister is actually from Russia. It simply has left this, yeah. Okay. This doesn't help. I could, there's no way to auto berserk, right? So I'm gaining some space here in this. No, I'm gaining the pawn. That's not bad. Take the big center pawn. Yeah, okay. That is a pretty good opening result. Winning the d5 for absolutely nothing. And I'm quickly castling long. Bishop d3 may be coming. Yeah. Yeah, my development is pretty good. Bishop a6 even could work. Yeah, I'm threatening to take on b7 simply, and I'm not quite sure how he defends against it. I probably had bishop b5 as well, now that I think of it. Bishop g5. Or is there some trick that I'm not seeing? Yeah, we'll see. Keep the bishop covered and attack the knight. Yeah, bishop c6 would be good, yeah, to get in, but don't get this in so easily. So probably retreat this to b3. And then see what we can do. Whoa. That looks a bit unsafe. Let's get out of those checks for a moment. I did see that this was hanging, but I think I was thinking the attack is just too strong, like f4 coming and so on. And I should better win by mate. That's better with the time situation. c6 maybe. I still have this. It's a pin. Pin and win. Okay. So, tactical wizard. Wasn't he leading this thing? No. Who is leading this thing? I should get on the first page to see who I'm actually trying to catch. Okay, I've got 10 points. Somehow. Yeah, my tried and trusted line. Oops. Knight a3. What you doing? I'm just developing. Should have taken on e3 actually immediately. That would have been a tad easier. This isn't actually that clear, surprisingly. I'm okay here, but it isn't like brilliant. Really isn't. Well, bishop e2 maybe? Yeah, that could be a problem. Shouldn't let my queen be getting trapped. But my bishop on b6 should be stronger here actually than his construction. Let's take it. Oh, that is now a move. Okay. Yeah, there is no pin anymore on the f-pawn, which I actually missed. Maybe that wasn't so clever, yeah, just because of the time. What is the easiest way? G6 probably. I can just get a c-pawn and win with that. Where's the queen? Here. Would actually help if people would resign at a decent moment, but anyway, cannot influence that. 10 points, maybe. Tactical shot. They miss. They don't win every single game. Zayo Bayo is winning every single game. Yeah, but okay, 25 minutes till I'm on the first page. This should be possible. Yeah. Knight bd2. That's really aggressive. Okay, I just develop. It's playing like a schlechter Slav reversed. You can do all kinds of things, but it's not really very threatening. Oh, surprising. Maybe he can take and go e4. That would have been interesting, maybe. Yeah, this is probably just equal. Yeah, maybe my position is a bit easier because my c-file. That was not a good move actually. That is too simplifying. I should have played bishop e7. Should have played bishop e7, but this is helping. Really is. Come on, you're not resigning this? God. Really don't get it. I mean, they also cannot score anymore in those situations. A5 maybe? Yeah, I'm just quicker. screw you. I don't get it. Yeah, opponent offers a draw. Maybe he wanted to resign, and now he lets the clock run down. No, okay. Yeah, I'm sorry if that was a misclick. It's possible, but it just makes no sense to me to stall the games. Okay, so 5 points behind Stoffkuh. Matana, whatever. Maintenance or something. Let's go quick development. And maybe I can rum up an attack on the king side with f3, g4 and stuff. Yeah, knight e5, maybe he can do that. Okay. Knight c5 might be on the cards. It's a bit annoying, this move. Probably I go knight d5 immediately here to avoid this thing. Okay. Okay. Full centralization. Here. Oh, takes with this. He's defending this quite well. It was a pretty bad opening position, I think, and from there he's playing it quite well. What am I doing here? Oh, really? Queen f6, oh my god. Threatening mate, threatening f4, yeah, that's easy to see, unfortunately. It's not a check, which is... At least it's not an immediate queen trade. Yeah. It's not good. But maybe you can do something here, bishop c2 and... Queen d2. He's completely killing me and I'm playing crap. Really, really badly. Queen d2. Yeah, he sees everything. Ah, terrible. Yeah, you cannot afford stuff like that. Lose against the 1900 here. Especially not from such a good position in the opening. And now he takes time. Everything wins, huh? Queen f4 or whatever. It's not a move I would have played, but maybe it's not so bad. That's not so easy technically. 23 minutes, seconds. Yeah, I think I have to do a dirty time win here. No other possibility. Okay. Oh, that was a bit of a silly pre-move. Yeah, that was really bad. Yeah, he played that really well. Yo. Okay, I'm playing ending here. When I'm berserking, that's not nice. Yeah, this endgame variation that was played by Lasker in this famous game against Capablanca. 19... Wow. I'm not sure actually. Not sure about the year. I think it was in St. Petersburg, I think. But I'm not completely sure about the time. I think it was before the World Championship match though. I think Lasker was still the world champion at the time. I'm not completely sure though. Yeah, so here I've got the bishop pair, and white has the better structure, and this is a well-known position type, of course, from the exchange variation. Knight d4 would have been quite annoying actually, if not downright bad for me. So how do you do this? It's not much fun to play. I mean, black doesn't really have any problem, but you don't have much to look forward to either. Yeah, going c5, bishop e7, king d7, king c6. I probably win this on time, maybe, but not on position that easily. Yeah, it's not like white can do much. Bishop f5, is there some way here? No. Not a good idea, playing g5. Yeah, then h5 maybe, but again, I don't have anything. Very well played here by white. But I think now I'm at least winning a pawn. It's still very drawish, of course, but doesn't help. Yeah, very well defended by Victoria Ness. Okay, so I got to the first place with 12 minutes left. Looking okay. Yeah, but I was really lucky in that game where I won on time at the end. King's Gambit, you at least can hope that you can win in a quicker way, not some ultra long ending or some. I'm just developing. He still has to win back f4, which is not going to be super easy. Maybe take with a pawn actually. The c file half open could be useful. Rook c8 and stuff. Knight might come to e3, so I'm trying to regroup it. Bishop on c6 is also an idea. Okay, let's attack this first. And now I'm actually getting to e3. c3 is also hanging. Not sure that this is so important, but it didn't. Wow. Let's go there. Okay. Win in exchange. It's a tempo on the white queen. Need to get rid of that bishop. Absolutely. Well, it is okay. A6 is weak, c3 is weak. I should be able to win this. And I'm catching up on time. He goes rook b1. I cannot take due to the back rank, so I have to insert a move like g6. This is the same thing. The back rank mate. Rook c3, queen takes, rook e8 mate, so g6 was necessary. But I can take this now. Take the next pawn. Yeah, that's it for the white queen. Okay. All of a sudden, 6 points. Okay. 8 minutes left. If I would have berserked the first one, I think that would just be an additional point, yeah. It's not a big difference. Stoffkuh. Here we go. That's number 2. I could have done that a little bit more conservatively. There was no real need to berserk this. But okay. That's a very comfortable position for me. It looks quite nice. Queen f4 and so on. Just better on the king side. The main thing here is the time situation. He cannot really take, I think, knight h4, and here, yeah, now f5 may be necessary, weakening e5. Could have taken this already, okay, but it's still a fantastic position. Knight to d4 is coming. Oh, I can take on g5. That doesn't quite work. Still defending this quite well. Knight f5 is a threat. Probably will move the king, and then that is not easy to play for me. This one, okay. I should play c3 actually. Yeah, can almost certainly take f4 next. Queen f7 is on the cards, and knight f5. So queen f7 is almost certainly a draw. No, it's not actually. Knight f5, no. Ah, yes, this. Yes, rook g7. Yeah, I have 11 seconds. Yeah, I should win this, of course. That was a winning position. I think I missed something, knight d4 f5 or so. I should have been a full win there. Okay, but not losing was good. It didn't change the status quo here in the standings. Not quite sure what was possible there. It must have been a win. Yeah, it's a Scandinavian with knight f6. It's one of those openings where you will never equalize with black, but you can limit the magnitude of your disadvantage pretty well. That wasn't a good move actually, what I did here. That wasn't good. Yeah, it's still kind of okay, but h3 was not well timed. Knight c8, this is maybe what you're thinking about, but no. Yeah, I think this was better. No. Totally disregarded that c5 hangs. Yeah, now black is fine, of course. Yeah. Yeah, here he's fine. Rather his bishop is the better piece now. Oh well, no, not really. But it's equal. Oh. Why am I overlooking stuff like this? That I would like to know. Or this. Huh? What the heck? None of this was planned, of course. And I have 20 something seconds while he has his whole time. Great. Yes. Oh, he could have taken already. Would have been much better, of course. nonsense. And he will spot this, of course. I should actually resign this stuff. Man, no. Friggin' no. Spoiling this on the very last game against the friggin' Scandinavian with knight f6. I know the opening is not all that important, but it's... yeah. Yeah. You really should just be better and press hard with h3. Yeah, I'll probably get overtaken now by Stofku. Is he still playing or? I don't know who is. Maybe actually Stofku is losing this, huh? So I might win it after all. I'm not winning it. I'm not winning it. This is so frigging idiotic. Yeah, how can you lose the final game? I really don't understand. Anyway, I'm just so plain stupid. I mean, the draw was terrible. Yeah. The draw was terrible, and of course you have to win the final round against someone with 1900. Anyway. Okay, I hope you still enjoyed the games. Thanks for watching. Bye bye.